Hello guys, Ethereal Leon here, and today, this is the 4th month ever since I've been off of Voxtr. 4 months, been off the Voxtr Beard Growth Accelerator, which is similar like minoxidil, but only differences between minoxidil is not natural, and the Voxtr is completely fucking natural. Every time you get off, you can always get back on. Unlike minoxidil, you can still get back on it, but it'll cost you your health or side effects. Okay, and if you want to get on to fucking Voxtr, even if you're not on minoxidil, or if you're just starting to get off of minoxidil, highly recommend it either way. To groom your beard, maintain your beard naturally as you're shaving, growing a thicker beard, whether it's genetics, so apparently. Taking the camera. But yeah. So it is what it is. So I'm going to put minoxidil and the Voxtr side by side. The differences between, like I said in the beginning, the Voxtr is natural. It has follicle acceleration matrix, or that's what at least it's called. And it also have aloe vera, vitamin E, etc, 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 as I explain in my videos. And unlike minoxidil, it's just single ingredient, but not natural. What's natural for your hair, for your facial hair, or when you're having hair loss, you're basically waking up, reincarnating basically your hair, or doing a reincarnation, or just regrowing. It's just like regrowing a tree for minoxidil. You know, you plant a orange tree, you're going to get oranges. You plant apples, you're going to get an apple tree. That's what minoxidil is, but for hair regrowth, hair restoration. So, but people are using it for beards, like how I did, just to get a thicker beard, because I ain't gonna sit and go baby face, you know, in my fucking 20s. I'm just not doing it. I knew guys, as I told many stories before, I knew guys that were, I knew one, he'll be 20, I'll be 24, and he grew a fucking mammoth about right here, naturally. At 13 years old, now he's almost 20. And while I was 17, with sideburns and a hillbilly goat, and of course, mustache. But minoxidil was a game changer for me. Basically, like I said, I stated, I jump-started 15 plus years of shaving for a thicker beard, let's just say. Since I had somewhat good genetics. One second. One second. Had to pause that because I was coughing like an idiot. But yeah. But the Voxtr, on the other hand, it has natural ingredients. It has a similar stimulant, unlike what minoxidil has. It stimulates hair growth, as I should say, if you use it the right way. But apparently I was using 2 canisters when I was demerolling vertical, horizontal, diagonal. I just had to use 2 pumps each from 2 canisters and save the 3rd one, and then buy the 2nd one for the 3rd canister, and then buy the 4th one. And that's what I did. But eventually, you know, I was running broke and I couldn't afford it no more, so I stayed on for like a year. It has helped me with no shedding, even though I shed a little bit, but now I'm shedding quite a bit because I've been off, and my beard is still here. So yeah, it is completely natural. You can get back on it anytime. I'll get back on it when I need to, but I'm not going to because it costs money. I ain't gonna get back on it because I already maintain my beard. So it is what it is. I ain't getting back on minoxidil. Regardless, 31 fucking months, 2 years and 7 months. I'm just not doing it. No. 24 months, add what, 7? Yeah, that's 31 months. So 6, add 4, that's 10. Yeah. 24, add 6, that's 30. And then you add one more, and that's 31 months for minoxidil. But regardless, back on the Voxtr, it has completely natural ingredients in the Voxtr Beard Growth Accelerator. For a beard company, this is the first. I mean, you can get a beard accelerator from Walmart, but it won't have the natural ingredients that you would need for your facial hair to maintain. Okay. Now, as I stated on my video of minoxidil, if you shave, if you have good genetics, somewhat good genetics, or bad genetics, even if you got bad genetics, your beard will grow thicker, okay? Or if your beard is taking too longer to grow in thick, over, like say if you're shaving since you're like what, from 13, depending on your genetics, as I stated, from 13 or even 18, 17 or 18 in a 5-year gap, or 15 if you grow facial hair, starting to grow facial hair, okay? And you're struggling to have a beard when you're like 21 or to 29, 31 years old, then minoxidil is to go. But even if you have somewhat good genetics, and if it's taking too much time, and if you don't feel like waiting, minoxidil is good to go. Kind of like how I did. But I ain't gonna wait till I have a beard by the time I'm 30. Fuck that shit. But yeah. But then the Voxtr Beard Growth Accelerator, after I got off 1 month, of course I was shedding like a dog, because my beard hairs, or my beard looks thick. 1 second, I'm about to cough. Man, my apologies. I had to pause the video for 2 seconds. Something wrong with my throat from that one house somewhere in South Carolina. But anyway, but yeah, technically, as I stated, if you shave, your beard will get thicker over time, unless you have bad genetics or somewhat good genetics. If you don't feel like waiting, even though you have somewhat good genetics or somewhat of a good genetics, then you'll go on minoxidil as you please. But the Voxtr, as I was saying, after 1 month of me shedding like a dog, I was using the Voxtr Beard Growth Accelerator. Now, I went out, like I said, I was using 2 canisters. A good way to start when you're demo rolling, because the beard struggle made it to where is designed for patches to be demo rolled. Me, I just had to use 2 of them and 1 spare for whatever one runs out, or the second one for the second month. So, and the third one for the third month, and a spare just for the demo rolling, or in case if I run out. So yeah. But The Voxtr beard growth accelerator has natural ingredients. Like I said, it has aloe vera, vitamin E, CBD. Not listed as CBD, but not listed as a CBD product, but it has natural ingredients in it, etc., etc. So y'all can look this up yourselves if you want. My nose is itching or in pain. Y'all can look this up for yourselves. The Voxtr beard growth is completely natural, unlike minoxidil. When you're using minoxidil, it wakes up, what it does, it wakes up your hair follicles that are dormant. It sends a signal to the skin to make more hair follicles grow in. And of course, minoxidil is a drug and it does that. So, or even on your hair, if you have hair loss, let's say you had hair loss right here, you put a big squirt right here, don't sound right. Whatever you're bald right here or back here, what you do is you shave. No, I want it shaved. That will make it worse. But you basically put 1 squirt of minoxidil twice a day on your head or anywhere if you have hair loss, or even if you have a naturally grown beard. If you want to get a thicker beard, minoxidil, I highly not recommend that if you have a thicker beard already. But if you have patches that are not connecting, or if you have the rat face, like where your beard is struggling to connect and your mustache is struggling to connect to your goatee, you have a rat face, like Pedo Boy, I wouldn't recommend looking like Steve Coe. Fuck that motherfucker. That motherfucker deserved to be. But, yeah. But anyway, guys, I ain't talking about that piece of shit. But I'm just stating out, like, if you look like rat face, where your beard is struggling to connect with no nutrients, or you have a billy goat and a mustache struggling to connect, all in 1, 2, 3 areas, or even under your chin, that's a rat face. Ugly as fuck. So minoxidil is good to go, and if you get off minoxidil, the Voxtr beard growth accelerator is to go. But anyway, guys, yeah, highly recommend it. It is I, Phil Leon here, signing out. Damn it. Ah, fuck it. Right here. Signing out. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, etc., etc., PlayStation, Xbox. I don't give a shit if y'all don't follow me and whatnot. I honestly don't care. But if y'all want to, go right ahead. I ain't looking to get famous. I'm just looking just to connect to people. That's it. Fuck that clout shit. But anyway, so yeah, guys. Peace out. God bless. God bless America, apparently. We need it.